So, Coach, you said you guys haven't had practice together without Trey, and now you have. Just wondering how it went and what you guys, obviously you won't tell us what you were able to work on, but just how it went for you guys.
Yeah, I think just getting connected. Some of that's defensively, that's an easier process than it is offensively. I think the biggest thing for us is for no one player to try to do more than they've been doing. That doesn't mean they won't have more opportunities to do something, but to just stay inside ourselves and really connect. Because that's so what that looks like is spacing. So set plays, guys learning multiple positions, and I think the challenge is to go from thinking to being instinctive, and that just takes repetition and time. So trying to accelerate that as much as we can.
Is there any one thing that you've seen with the film that you can maybe attribute the slow starts to, or is there something, is it like a multiple thing or just defenses?
Turnovers are a big one. You don't get a chance to set your defense, that offensive efficiency, and then, second chance points. Those two things. When the other team gets the ball 30 more times than you, it becomes on the net. We've been able to, the flip side of it is, to be honest with you, I've been pleased with what we've done out of those early timeouts. But when you're staring at it, 7 becomes 10 pretty quick, and 10 becomes 13. And we backed it up pretty quick last game because you feel it. That's something we've talked about, that our guys need to talk to each other, and get that focus on those things. And it wasn't. Cleveland was really physical and aggressive early in the game, and we didn't handle that pressure well. And some of those turnovers were in the wrong places. It's hard to pass to someone who doesn't run anything on top of each other.
I know it's early, and this is going to be something like you're going to see them for the second time. But
yeah.
How do you think Bain fits in with Paolo and Franz and what they're trying to do?
I don't know enough about what Orlando is doing to comment on that beyond what I know about the players. I just have a lot of respect for his ability to make shots and he plays in defense. So we've obviously had some really tough games with them, and we anticipate some.
National Spotlight game tomorrow. What are your thoughts on being on such a big stage so early in the season?
I think I'd like to. I think the stage is our stage, and whether it's national TV or in the back gym, you want your team to focus and play the same way. But certainly, it's good for everybody in the league to have those opportunities, and look forward to it, particularly at home.
Get a chance to see Trey?
Yeah, I just saw him today. Good. I think he's locked in to getting back, and some of that you just can't force. Be conscious of that. I think our medical staff is. They'll do everything they can to get that time.
You mentioned the turnovers with the slow start. Is there anything special about the first few minutes of the game? Because I think, if you look at your season numbers over full games, you've been pretty good protecting the ball. Is there anything special about starts of games?
I wouldn't say. I don't think we're as decisive, and I don't think we're as locked in, focused on the details that come before the turnover. The turnovers are usually. There's some where you just throw it in the stands, but usually if you back up in turnovers, there's things that happen, and the turnovers end up being a result of that. So our execution, not necessarily in play. I keep talking about spacing, and that's a big part of it.
Was Keaton able to practice?
Yes.
I saw him here.
Yeah.
Yep. He was able to practice.